What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Retro Hoop Breaks. Today we're gonna break open the other half of this 9091 Skybox. So I already did the first half. Got some cool stuff there. So let's knock out this other half. You guys aren't aware the prices on these things are getting to be a bit ridiculous. So we're gonna have to make some minor adjustments here in terms of what we're breaking, how often we're breaking, all that good stuff. So who knows? We may be just fine. Now these were very hard to open. And I kind of got a new method of opening these packs. So I'm going to move the trash can closer. I'm going to do 3 packs at a time. Put them in a stack. And that has proven to be pretty efficient when it comes to opening up these packs. So that my videos aren't 25, 30 minutes long. Because let's face it, nobody wants to watch a 30-minute video. Somebody opening cards. At least I don't. All right, let's get into this. David Robinson. Charles Smith, Danny Ainge, Michael Cage, Byron Scott. And, of course, as always, we're looking for Michael Jordan's, Akeem Olajuwon's, Hall of Famers, David Robinson. We'll see. We'll grab them as we get them. Dennis Rodman, another one of those guys that I feel is going to be pretty well documented on how pivotal he was to that success of those Chicago Bulls teams. Scott Brooks, Eddie Johnson, Zarko Paspalj. That's a name for you, huh? Herb Williams hitting a shot over Charles Oakley. I don't know why I put that there. Checklist. Bill Cartwright, Eric Johnson, Ricky Green, and Tim Hardaway. Dominique Wilkins. All right. Why did I put these off to the side? Sam Bowie. Ralph Sampson. All right. So not a whole lot there in terms of keepers. If you're a big Larry Bird fan or Dominique Wilkins fan or David Robinson fan, I'm sure you'll beg to differ. And these Skybox packs are really hard to open, but they keep the cards in relatively good shape. Oof, yeah. All right. And I'm only cutting the top here, so as not to do any damage to the cards themselves. Because as always, the goal is to pull something that is very beautifully centered, top to bottom, left to right, so that we can submit it to PSA and potentially get a Gem Mint 10 grading. And as we all know, prices on Gem Mint 10 Jordans and Pippins of this era are skyrocketing in prices. I mean, even raw ungraded cards are going up significantly in price. So that's pretty exciting. Sleepy Floyd, Derek Harper, and Chuck Person. So not really a whole lot in those 3. We got a checklist, so that's cool. So anyway, yeah, prices are going up, guys, on these cards. So, I mean, if you haven't already, now's the time to get in on these before they get too ridiculously expensive. I remember 90, 91 hoops. Michael Jordans were going for a couple bucks, ungraded. You used to be able to pick up PSA 10s for, you know, 20 bucks, 15 bucks, probably pretty much price of grading is what was happening. And who knows if it's just kind of this temporary bump because of the documentary, or if it's anything that's sustainable. Here's a really nice Scottie Pippen. Edges are a little bit chopped up there, but still a really nice card. Centering's a little off, left to right. But we'll take it. Yeah, so I mean, some of these prices on these cards are getting to be pretty ridiculous. And there's Reggie Miller. Nice Reggie Miller card. Bad corner. Are all these bad corners? Every time I see a bad corner, I always get scared because it could potentially be the entire pack that has a bad corner. Mark McNamara. Sadil Threat. Mitch Richmond. Magic Johnson. A little off left to right, but very nice card. Crispy. Very crispy card. Off left to right. And I'll be going through a few of these and trying to see if, oh, that's a nice Sean Kemp. If you guys follow me, y'all know that I personally collect Sean Kemp. So that's always one for the collection. Hey. Oh, and this one's nicely centered. Oh, this is a nice one, guys. That corner looks sharp. Oh, yeah. I really wish that Upper Deck could work something out between them, Jordan, and Panini. So they can just kind of relinquish, I don't want to say relinquish rights, but Jesus, come on, let's get this thing in here. What's going on? There we go. Man, I would love to see some of like the new, you know, why can I not get this card in here today? I would love to see like the new, like, can y'all imagine like Select, you know, in a Michael Jordan? Man, how awesome would that be? That would be absolutely dope. Is that, what is that on the, is that on the card? Oh no, that's a shadow. I was looking at that little hoop looking thing. That's the shadow of the basketball hoop. All right, that is a beautiful Michael Jordan. I think that one is definitely one. I don't know, you guys tell me, what do you think in the comments? Look at that. I mean, I think that is a nice one to send off. Oh, that corner. That corner. Is it something with the card, or is it the... Oh, God, I'm hoping it's some fuzz. No, it's not fuzz. Oh, jeez. Anyway. Might have been something I screwed up when I was trying to get this card in the sleeve. Hoping not, but anyway. That's a nice Michael Jordan right there. That's at least a 9 for sure, maybe a 10. I don't know, that corner's kind of weird. Charles Barkley. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, as you know, as we get to a point to where PSA opens back up, that's a nice Charles Barkley, and starts accepting submissions again. I'll do an episode or two where I'm trying to pick out kind of the best ones, and maybe you guys can help me out with that. I'll post some video. There's Clyde the Glide, baby. Can you believe the Blazers? I mean, they're probably kicking themselves after the fact, but I mean, don't get me wrong, Clyde's a great, one of the greats, but can you imagine passing up on Michael Jordan to pick up Sam Bowie because you already had Clyde Drexler? I mean, 2020's, you know, hindsight's 2020 and all things considered. Clyde was one of the greats, but I mean, I don't think anybody would ever turn down the idea of trading what, you know, Michael Jordan for Clyde Drexler, given what they know now. But back then, the league was all about the 7-footers, man. So everybody was all about the big fellas. Percy Hawkins, Willie Anderson. Look at that picture, huh? How's that for an action shot? Patrick Ewing, Brad Sellers, Michael Williams, Manute Bol. That's Bol's daddy. J.R. Reed, Robert Parrish, Ed Neely, Dennis Rodman. Again, I think that's going to be kind of my sleeper pick for this whole documentary. I think the portion that they do on Dennis Rodman is going to be the highlight of this documentary, I think. Look at Fat Lever. Del Curry, that's Steph Curry's daddy. Del Curry. Joe Wolf, Maurice Cheeks, and another Jordan. Yes! Oh, this one is, oh, look at that. I mean, come on, guys. Y'all saw me open up this pack. Look how terrible that is. And this is it. It's just packed fresh, and that's what happens. Oh, what a terrible letdown. What a letdown. You know what? I'm still going to sleeve it up out of respect. I won't put it in a top loader, but we'll sleeve it up out of respect for my man MJ. You should have protected him, Eric. Should have protected him. Oh, man, how terrible is that? That sucks so bad. I mean, this is a nicely centered card and everything, and then poop. That's going to be one for the Instagram account. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, please do so. Retro Hoop Breaks on Instagram. I post a lot of like mini breaks and also do like mail time. I did a mail time episode today. Those are like little short videos showing of what, you know, what I'm buying. So, because I do collect a lot of like, you know, current players. Ooh, is that another Jordan? Oh. I do collect a lot of current players. I'm a big fan of Clint Capella. I know that seems a little bit obscure, but big fan of Clint Capella. Big fan of you know, some of the rookies. Hachimura's big fan of, obviously. If I'm breaking open any new packs, getting, you know, some of your big Ja Morants and those types of guys, Zion and those types of fellas. That's always cool, but you know, I'll typically sell those off, make some money, and then go buy some of the cards that I like personally collect, which is a lot of guys from this era. So, you know, big fan of Larry Johnson, big fan of Sean Kemp. You know, those are my guys. Obviously, Akeem Olajuwon, Michael Jordan, Penny Hardaway is another one that I collect. We got a lot of 93, 94 stuff that just came in. As you can see, that stuff over there. That I'll be breaking open, and I'll be searching for a lot of Penny Hardaway inserts, Penny Hardaway rookie cards. Look at Mark Jackson with a cold leather jacket and turtleneck combo. That's super 80s, or super 90s fashion. Terry Porter. Orlando Woodridge. There's Horace. Sean Elliott. Byron Irvin. Kevin Johnson. Jeff Hornacek was a shooter. Kevin McHale. There's another checklist. I'll take that. Jack Haley, Scott Skiles. Ew, whoa, that's a name, huh? Huey Blab. Nice. Mark Eaton, Mark Mahorn, Rick Mahorn, BJ Armstrong, Adrian Caldwell, Mark Jackson. Look at that, man. The leather sport coat and the turtleneck. Just OG style. Let's see if any of these guys are... Oh, it's nice. All right. Well, that does it, folks. Two really nice pulls. One was boo-boo. One was in really beautiful shape. I'm really curious to see what this one's going to do. That corner is a little bit concerning, but I mean, everything else is pretty much clean on this one, and this one's obviously just a train wreck of a card. How terrible was that, man? Anyway, we'll keep it going. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe here. Watch the first part of this box here, where I also pulled a couple Jordans. Thank you guys for watching. Love y'all. Peace.